Hi guys, I'm back. So the sun's about to go down, but I'm starting out with this abandoned fishing rowboat with some fish traps in it. I'm going to pan up and show you guys. Hung and I have walked down to the beach here. We are in the New Territories, and we've come back from Yunlong. We're now hanging out, waiting for his relatives and his relatives' friends to finish playing mahjong. It seems like a heated mahjong game going on. Lots of money changing hands. Hung says it's because it's the Chinese New Year. But this is neat. It's low tide, so there's lots of shells. One of my favorite things to do when I was a kid was to walk on the beach and check out the shells. You can't really see. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit and show you guys. Right across there, see those lights? That's actually mainland China. So I'm in the northernmost part of Hong Kong in what's called the New Territories. And if we scan the horizon there, try to go even bigger. That's actually Shenzhen or Shenzhen over there. That's mainland China. That's where I will be going later on in my trip when I want to use my visa that I got and head to mainland China for a day or so. Also, when I will be visiting my friends Anna and David in Guangzhou, I may be going that way. I'm not quite sure how I'll get there. Most likely that will be the way, so that's kind of neat. Anyway, let's shoot some video here of the beach area, and pretty cool. This is about as quiet as it's been since I've been in Hong Kong. Certainly in my neighborhood in Sam Sui Po, it's never quiet. At like 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning, there's just lots of screaming and yelling and stuff like that. So this is a nice change for me to have just pretty much complete silence other than a breeze and the folks around me here who are also enjoying the beach, speaking to each other in Cantonese and possibly down the beach a little bit in Hakka. Let's see. Nifty, huh? Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. There's a really neat pagoda in the distance. I'm not really sure what that's for. It's probably some sort of temple. You know, my camera doesn't zoom too well, but you can see like towards the right of the screen there now. It's in the center of the screen. That is actually a pagoda. It's a little hard to tell. I'm going to zoom back out because it seems to be a better quality. That's probably pretty good. To give you an idea here, this is sort of like a, sort of extremely low tide. There's a couple rowboats and things hanging out here waiting for the tide to come back in so that they can float again. There's a guy with his bicycle. There's 2 photographers walking down there with their tripods. That's a lot of fun. Yeah, anyway, nice quiet time. Hung is actually hanging out way over there. That's Hung. I'm going to zoom in on him. You guys can see. He said it smells too fishy. There he is, he's waving. Yeah. He says it smells too fishy, so he didn't want to come on the beach. But anyway, what a nice quiet way to spend my evening waiting. Apparently I'm going to have a nice home-cooked traditional Chinese family meal also. I'm not sure what style of cooking it will be. Probably Hakka/Cantonese style because that's what the people are that I'm hanging out with. And thanks for watching. Check out my blog at www.speakmanylanguages.com. Obviously, so far my blog has been focused mainly on Cantonese, and I'm speaking in English, but we're going to get to more languages when I get back to the States sometime in March and going forward. Thanks again, and have a nice rest of your day.